All right, here's a look at what's going on, and we do have some cloud cover around places like the Raton Pass and a couple showers, which we'll show you in our radar in just 1 minute. And for the most part here, Taos webcam in HD shows some of those clouds as well. Again, nothing too widespread as far as any sort of precip goes, but at least up in across the northern mountains, we are seeing some of those clouds rolling their way across. Now, as far as what's happening with the radar, what we've got here, especially northern portions of Catron County, picking up a couple showers right now. A lot of this, though, not even hitting the ground. Like near the Raton area, we can't really find much of anything up around Union County as well. We're showing a couple radar echoes, but it's tough to get anything on the ground of any sort of importance. 71 degrees here in the metro, so slightly warmer as opposed to yesterday. 60s and 70s for the north. 81 right now, Tucumcari and Roswell. 84 down in Carlsbad. Wind gusts really relegated to the northern portion of the state, including Las Vegas, 37 miles an hour, 29, Grants 24, and Gallup and 26 up in Alamosa. Looking at what's going on here, we've got plenty of cloud cover streaming across the state today. No surprises there. Couple of sprinkles into tomorrow. Same sort of deal. We could get a sprinkle or two here. So we have a couple weak weather disturbances embedded in what's going on here. You mix that in with some Pacific moisture and you get some clouds. You get an occasional shower or two, but nothing that's going to end up amounting to a whole lot. Tomorrow throughout the day will be warm once again with that westerly flow of air pushing in some cloud cover at times, but again mainly high and mid-level cloud cover. Pretty warm conditions over the weekend, although we will drag a front into the northeast, which again could lead to a sprinkle or two in this area. Wouldn't worry too much about that. Into next week, storm system closes in. Probably the biggest impact of this storm will actually be a cold front that arrives just before the storm does from east to west across the state. Storm itself not looking great at this point, but we'll keep you posted on that. As we get a little closer, we'll fine-tune the track of this thing. But next week, we will be a bit cooler as opposed to where we've been over the past few days. So let's go region by region. Temperatures, for the most part, in the 60s across southern Colorado with that slight chance of grabbing a shower for tomorrow. And over into the northwest, temperature 60s and 70s as well. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Out across the southwest, partly sunny skies. 79 in both TRC and Deming. 75 Glenwood and Camado at 69 degrees. Over to the southeast, partly cloudy and warm. Chance at a sprinkle or two by Tuesday in Roswell with that next storm system dropping down. Northeast, partly cloudy. Spot shower not out of the question, but I wouldn't call it likely either. 70 in Springer. 64 in Mora. Same deal over the northern mountains. We can get a quick shower or two tomorrow with temperatures starting in the 20s and 30s, wrapping up in the 50s and 60s. If you're in Espanola, may even hit 70. 69 Cedar Crest, 70 in Estancia, and 69 in Mountain Air. And finally, right here in the metro, we get our fair share of clouds in and out. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, so not off the charts high. Extended forecast, well, pretty comfortable temperature-wise all the way through Easter Sunday. In fact, Easter 75. Just about perfect. Yeah, pretty good stuff there. So we should be in good shape through the weekend. And then into next week, we get a chance at that storm. We'll keep you posted on what happens with that.
Okay. Thanks, Mark.